Well, Mike and Joe, there is new local data out tonight showing that the virus may not be as deadly as first thought as pressure continues to mount to reopen California's economy. People protested in Newport Beach today, adding to the growing calls across the country to ease social distancing and get the economy going again.
The worst mistake we can make is making a precipitous decision based on politics and frustration that puts people's lives at risk and ultimately sets back the cause of economic growth.
Governor Gavin Newsom says that restrictions will stay in place for now.
We're not seeing that downward trend we need to see in order to provide more clarity on that roadmap to recovery.
Some counties like San Luis Obispo are requesting to implement a phased reopening of their local economy. Riverside County reopened their golf courses today, and Ventura County modified their stay-at-home orders, allowing some businesses and parks to reopen this past weekend. Newsom says his team is in discussions with many counties about relaxing restrictions.
None of these local health directives can go further, or rather go farther backwards than the state guidance. And so there is a cap in terms of the loosening at the local level.
Newsom plans to provide more details on easing state restrictions on Wednesday. Meantime, LA County health officials say, based on their antibody study with USC, about 4% of the LA County population has developed antibodies to the virus.
The serology testing lets us know that we have hundreds of thousands of people that have already developed antibodies to the virus because at some point in time over the last couple of months, they have in fact been infected with COVID-19.
This is far more than the county's 13,000 confirmed cases. They say it also suggests the disease is much less deadly than first thought.
So we could say maybe the good news is that the fatality rate is slightly or is lower than what we thought it would be.
Mayor Eric Garcetti has declared a state of fiscal emergency for LA. He says COVID-19 is having a dramatic impact on the city's budget.
Hard times are ahead, harder than what we saw in 2008.
In response, he says the city's hiring freeze will be extended, about 6,000 workers furloughed and pay reduced.
And over the course of the next fiscal year, most of our civilian employees, myself and my staff included, will incorporate a reduced work schedule, resulting in a 10% reduction in pay.
He also says no existing programs will be cut, but their budgets will be. And here's a look at some of the numbers as far as confirmed cases across Southern California. Meantime, Governor Gavin Newsom says that more help is on the way to help students learn online. He says some big companies are going to be providing hundreds of thousands of students with internet access, and more than 70,000 students are going to be receiving laptops, Chromebooks, and tablets. For now, reporting live here in Hollywood, Mary Beth McDade. We'll send it back to you guys in the studio.